Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Contemporary Cardboard from a undisclosed location. I'm just sitting at a dining room table with my cell phone on its little standy here, doing a selfie video for you folks because I just got Rocketmen by Martin Wallace, Kickstarter, hot off the presses from Poland. And I wanted to crack it open and show you guys what comes inside, so let's do it. It's gonna be a little one-take wonder here. Let's see. There we go. Crack the plastic here. Sorry, I don't have multicam or multiple angles for you. Like I said, just doing it off of my cell phone here. Got a little dinged up in shipping, unfortunately. It's a little bummer there on the corner, but no, oh well. I say came from Poland. Pretty good shape otherwise. I like the kind of minimalist art here. Going to the moon with a rocket. So it is a deck building game, kind of space race, where each player plays as different space agency trying to go and complete missions. It's a theme that's kind of been done before, but not with deck building, right? So I'm very excited because I love the theme. So I've got multiple space race type games, right? So if you're at all interested in space, I highly recommend. We got a rule book here. Not too bad. Let's see. We've got 16 pages. It's set up, obviously. Decent amount of text. Plenty of visual aids. I won't bore you with much more of the book. Flowchart for solo turn. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen that before. I think another space race game. Now I'm thinking about it. Leaving Earth, I think had that in their rulebook. That looks like a blueprint. If you haven't played Leaving Earth, check it out. It's pretty awesome. We've got this is how the board will appear right there. So it's got the Rocketmen by Martin Wallace right there. And then we open it up. Not double-sided, as you can see, which I don't think there's a reason why it would be. And again, just kind of zooming out here. You've got a score track on the side, and then there is a track of seeing how far each mission will get. Hopefully, your first mission is probably not going to go all the way to Mars, right? But you can see you're working your way up the track here to what is this? I can't even see it upside down. So what you're trying to get to Earth or get back to Earth? I think what it is just getting into space and then getting back to Earth. I think that's what it is. I wish I should have done a little more research beforehand. I apologize. It literally just came in the mail, like I said. And then getting to the moon, and then ultimately getting to Mars. So there you go. Looks like we've got room down here for the purchase row. Don't go into too much more about that. And then we've got some cheat sheets here. Space kit, double-sided, one for each player. So kind of show that up. I'll look at this other one here. So gameplay. Do as many actions as you wish, and got what type of actions are to do. And then we've got place cards, discarding cards, and then the other side, launching a mission. So there's the other side here. Choose your destination, Earth, Moon, or Mars. So there you go. I think I was right about good guess on the track there. And then, end of turn. So nice, mostly text, but I'm sure it'll make more sense once you read the rules. But again, like the deck builder space race, I think would be the best way. We've got a sheet of chits here. Missing one right there, but I'm sure it is right here, as always. Bang. So yeah, obviously not missing anything. Just got a little knocked around in shipping. We've got a bag of bags. I love this. Thank you, Martin Wallace and Company from, is it Fairlinks Games? I hope I pronounced that right. We've got cards and cards and cards. And then we've got player boards. This is the standard edition. I did not get any of the fancy bits because it didn't really add anything. Content-wise, all the content comes in the base game. The expansions are, what do you call it? Player board replacements for, you get like a nice mat, like, mouse pad mat for the player boards and for the big board, the main board. And then a whole separate box the same size as this, which here's the insert, by the way. Same size box with miniatures instead of the cardboard tokens. And all that I've seen is available separately post Kickstarter. I've seen a couple websites had pre-orders for the mats separately and then for the miniatures. Let's crack open some cards here. Really quick. Again, sorry, doing all in this one take. No editing today. Not that I did a whole heck of a lot of editing in the previous videos. I kind of did stream of consciousness. Seems to kind of flow a little bit better. And then it's easier just to send it, post it, get it online for everybody. So you've got, we just got the logo and Martin Wallace's name and everything. Just about. So these seem to be problematic cards because we've got climate change. These are like threat cards that we have to deal with. Climate change, threat level 2 it looks like. So we have to deal with that. I imagine you have to pay $50 to science that away. You've got 4 of those, and then we have topical pandemic cards. We've got, looks like 4 of those as well. Also $50, and maybe you have to do some more research to get that resolved. It looks like it might be worth 2 points, actually. It's probably what that, I assume that's points. The what do you call it? The leaves, so laurels. Look, see, you tend to be VP, right? So by solving climate change and a global pandemic, you get some extra VP. Pretty good, right? And then we've got, these seem to be starter cards, it looks like. The art is really cool. So we've got level 1 that has not left the launch pad yet. And you can take a look at that art right there. And there's the back of all of these cards here. Look at that. That's really cool. And then we've got level 1. So like we've got good weather on launch day. I'm willing to bet that's what that is. And then we've got liftoff for level 2. Look at that. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is cool. I like being a space guy. I miss being able to watch launches from my front yard. But that is really cool. And then a level 4s. We have 1 level 4 here. Stage 2 separation there. And then we've got personal goal cards that they also are unique there. The quality feels okay. Nothing special. Being a deck builder, I'm definitely going to sleeve these when I get a chance. Let me show you a couple more personal goal cards here. Complete the goal, get the Laurel VP, right? Oh, look at that. Race to the Moon. And it looks like they got a little spoof on Time Life magazine. That's pretty neato. They've got their publisher name in there. Hopefully that's in focus so you can see. Again, just doing it off of my... There's a bunch of personal goal cards. That's great. So you've got plenty of replayability. Osability. Sorry. Journey before destination. I'm not sure what's going on there. But it looks like a personal goal card, but doesn't say it. So something else. And then we've got, these might be, I'm not sure. So this is a different set of cards. There's the back of those. That looks like AI a little bit. I'm not sure. That might be for solo mode. Don't quote me on that. Again, you think I would read the rule book or do some research beforehand, but that's apparently not me. We've got different variant cards here. So the player with the most rocket symbols on cards, and tokens at the end of the game earns 3 VP. So these the common goal, end game common goals. So that is, it's not rocket science. Suspend animation, like same thing, but just have different like DNA or like bio science cards. Shape the future. Again, same deal. Have different icons. And then we've got all for nothing. Have like one of each. Player with the most sets. So yeah, one of each gets 5, and second player gets 3. So a little set collection happening there. And same with the other ones that I just showed you. So yeah, we got a handful of those. So that is 1/3 of the cards. I'll try to be a little quicker here the rest of the way. So we have that little strip that helps us open. It doesn't look like it, do we? It looks like it might be there, but I never had good luck with those. See, got the corner here. Got it going. You gotta take it a little easy because you don't want to damage the cards when you open them on the corners like that. Trust me, I'm a professional. Spending money. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got. So we haven't. These seem to be the cards that you add to your deck. So we've got. These seem to be maybe starting cards here. I'm willing to bet because these are yeah. So yes. So we've got starting decks because these are all the same color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you obviously don't start them all in your hand, but the next set is the exact same set of cards but red. So these are for the blue player, right? Let's take a look, see if I can deduce any of this stuff here. The stronger, like you need more cards to go further on. Obviously, you need like this here, the spaceship. You need to have 3 rockets to get to the Earth, and then 4 for the Moon, 5 for Mars. You need to have those icons. I would assume other places in your deck. And it looks like, in which it's like I think you have that icon in the bottom corner there, in the gray area. So that shows 1, right? But then down here we've got looks like orbital shipyard gives you 3 of them. So it makes sense because you put the work in, you get the extra benefit, get some more stuff there, and it gives you an icon there. Again, should have read the rules, but I'll stop repeating myself. So we have the same deck for red, and then white, and for yellow, let's see, and then we've got, I almost said green, but it's like that was already 4 players. So these seem to be assets. So these are just extra bonus cards that you have to spend money for. These all have that green color on them. So they give you spend the money on the bottom, you get the benefit. I believe they go to the side of your player board, a certain part of certain part of your player board, and it gives you this ability while you have that card on your board or near your board. You've got like backup systems here. You can just pause if to read the card there. Hopefully you can. Again, I am battling glare no matter what I do, even on my phone. Everything is so shiny. Designer drugs. What? Discard. Remove this card from the game. Take 1 biohazard card from the display. Designer drugs. What type of game is this? Okay. So yeah, global internet. There we go. When used to pay, place a card on your mission plan or launch pad for free. There you go. I'm a fan of global internet in general. Last pack here. Ugh. Oh, almost got the corner. Yes, got it. Oh, nope. Came off on me here. This is fun watching grown man fight with plastic. Ow, that hurt. There's worse things you can be watching on the internet, that's for sure. You should set a timer to see how long it takes a grown man to open a plastic wrap. There we go, I got it, I win. Yeah, there was a little string there, but again, I always have worse luck with those, I feel like. I just look like a fool now, taking forever. We've got a bunch more those green asset cards here. Oh, now we got some red asset cards. So we just got a bunch more. Just kind of showing a handful off here. Now I'm going to bore you with every single card. So you can add these, like discard, and then you can draw 2 cards. So these look like they go into your deck because they match. They have the same back as your starting cards. So I misspoke earlier that they go to the side of your board. I apologize, but hey, that's how you'll learn, right? I was able to deduce that much. So we got a bunch of cards here. So these are the cards that you add to your deck, because now we've got kind of a pink card here. So AI, which is that we see that symbol looks a little bit different. He's not as red and angry. That's a Mars card. It looks like. Yeah. So we've got a deck of cards that have that on it. So he's like happy AI, and then we got Hal 3000. I'm sure that's what they were going for. Science fiction, goodness. I'm going to show you a couple more. So again, these are cards that you can buy and add to your deck, because it's a deck builder. You got to build that deck up. And then the rest are kind of black cards here. We've got engine upgrades, small boosters, large boosters. So we got small booster, then we got large booster, big boom, big bang boom, big bada boom. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. We got ion blasters. Ooh, limit. You may buy only one each engine card of this type. They all say that, so I don't know why. Would make sense that you can only buy one ion drive, I would imagine. But heck yeah! Oh yeah, you can see like in the bottom corner here, it's like right there that says for 2 players, and then you only add this card for 3 players, not for 1 player, and if you have 4 players, right there in the corner. And then the last bit of cards is more threat cards. We get more pandemic, and we got more climate change. Those are the only 2 issues when it comes to space exploration is climate change and pandemic. And we got asteroid impact, so I'll take that back. 3. There's only 3 concerns with when it comes to space travels, the space race. They all are definitely important. So I mentioned it was Kickstarter. The last little thingy I'm going to show you here, it came separately inside the box. We got a little bonus. This stuff I don't believe you can get at retail. We've got a plastic miniature launch pad that shows up well enough, and then a separate little rocket guy. He doesn't lock in or anything like that, but he just kind of sits there. It's got 3 little boosters. It looks like it's the rocket on the front of the box there. That is really cool. And then metal coins. There's only 3 of them, and I believe they are. I think they want to go. I think they go to the first person to go to each location. But you can. I don't know how well you can see that, but that is the Earth, right there. might be upside down now for you. I'm not sure. No, there we go. Interesting representation. They kind of squeezed all the. Oh no, that's. Oh no, now I can see it's Africa and Europe, and then northern part of South America on that side. And then we've got Mars. That's very distinctive, right? You can tell it's Mars, right? It's like a copper coin. And then we got a number 1 symbol on the other side. And then, again, a very descriptive. That's definitely the moon, right? Of course that's the moon. And we got a number 1 on the back there. So those little add-ons were outside the box. And again, little bonuses for back in the Kickstarter. Let's check underneath the insert. Nothing. Always, you never know. Sometimes they hide a little bonus in there. That's always fun if they do, but not this time. Oh well, no biggie. That, I believe, is just going to wrap it up for this very impromptu. I decided to do it right now, basically. That is Rocketmen by Martin Wallace by Felix Games, all the way from Poland. It did not get stuck in the canal, which is very exciting because that's not how it was shipped. So, sorry for the long delay in getting videos out and stuff. It's been an interesting couple months. New location might give you a hint there if you're not following along at home. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try and figure out how to do more videos. I've already been rambling for 22 minutes, so I'm going to shut up. Thanks again. Stay safe out there, and hopefully we'll see you all at the table very soon.